What's up guys, it's me Vlad, and Gorilla Tag might be doing a collaboration with Animal Company, and today I'm going to explain the whole theory because you guys might know that we're getting a horror update on Friday and it looks oddly similar to Animal Company. And you guys might know that Gorilla Tag in the past has done collaborations with different games such as Raccoon, Galoon, Lagoon, or whatever it's called, man. You know what I'm saying? Witch Blood, and a bunch of other games. Like there was Neko Cat recently. And, you know what I'm saying? Animal Company has officially overtook Gorilla Tag at the #1 spot in the MetaQuest store, which means that Gorilla Tag needs to catch up, and that's what I think they're doing right now. So today we're gonna look at everything we know about the next update, what could possibly be there with Animal Company, what Gorilla Tag could do, what cosmetics could they add, and yeah, let's get started. So yeah, as you guys can see, this is what I was talking about. For the past about like 2 years, Gorilla Tag has remained at the top spot of the Quest store, but in the past few days, Animal Company actually overtook Gorilla Tag, and as you guys can see, Animal Company even has a better score than Gorilla Tag, and I have a few ideas why that's happening. First things first, I think Animal Company just has a better game loop. Obviously, Gorilla Tag has like its main core game mode like of tag, but it gets kind of boring, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? You play it, and that's why they add so many like different things. But Animal Company has like a core game loop of like going over, like discovering new items, buying new stuff, and they could just like continuously add new stuff into the game, which makes sense. You know what I'm saying? While Gorilla Tag, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like they've been adding like so many different things. It kind of like, I feel like Gorilla Tag lost its identity. Like I just miss the old times where they would just have like tag, everybody would just like play around. Obviously you can still do that, but they don't really release maps where you like just play tag anymore. Like we have the skateboard map, we have the soccer map, we have like I don't even know, the critters map, we have like a whole bunch of different maps, and obviously some of them are cool, but like, you know what I'm saying, I just want to play some tag sometime. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of started playing this game. But Animal Company doesn't have that issue, and I believe that's why Gorilla Tag is kind of maybe collaborating with Animal Company or inspired by them. You guys can see in the recent video, they actually dropped this teaser right here with the horror update, and it looked oddly similar to Animal Company, because if we go inside here, you guys can notice pretty much you have this machine, kind of like the machine in Animal Company, where you like put the scrap in, and pretty much you collect different cores and other stuff, and you put them into this machine, and it gives you money, and with that money you go and buy different tools, which essentially is kind of the same thing as Animal Company. But I think Gorilla Tag might not be like copying Animal Company, because obviously Animal Company technically copied the Lethal Company, and that's literally in the name, but just did it in VR with Gorilla Tag movement. You know what I'm saying? I think Gorilla Tag might actually, you know what I'm saying, do some kind of a collab with Animal Company, because you guys can see, like, bruh, okay, it's literally one-to-one. Like, you put the whatever thing in, you like get some like money. They even have those, like, what are they called? Like, they try like the crystals or whatever in Animal Company, where you can use them to advance in the virtual world and like buy items and stuff. Like, I played Animal Company recently, and like, I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying, it's a great game, but I personally started with Gorilla Tag, and I just kind of like stuck around to it, man. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to see like a collaboration between both Animal Company and Gorilla Tag, because obviously both games are huge in VR, and like I think they would gain like audience like with each other, like because obviously they share a bunch of audience. Like I know a bunch of you guys play Animal Company, I know a bunch of people who play Animal Company who also play Gorilla Tag. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like equilibrium, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it's the kind of same movement, just different gimmick, you know what I'm saying? But what cosmetics could Gorilla Tag add? I think they actually might not do cosmetics in this case. I think actually a cooler thing, what they would be able to do is actually provide some tools from Animal Company inside of Gorilla Tag. So imagine you could have like the tools from Gorilla Tag inside Animal Company, but from Animal Company inside Gorilla Tag. And you know what I'm saying? I feel like Animal Company would agree, like the developer, he's super chill. Like I've seen he interacts with the community a lot and whatnot. I feel like he would like be down to actually go ahead and collaborate with Gorilla Tag. I feel like maybe it's a bit like on the Gorilla Tag side, which would be harder to like communicate and everything, because like Gorilla Tag is like developed by 100 or something, like 70 employees, 70 to 100 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked it was like 77, you know, so it could be tough, but you know, I feel like this would be really sick. We could have seen actually some ghosts already. Like I believe at the end they showcased some ghosts from the game, and I mean, to be fair, you know what I'm saying, we already had like ghosts and monsters before Animal Company and other games. Like for example, even Scary Baboon did it before. But like before Scary Baboon, there was Big Scary, and you know, it's like, man, I feel like even if Gorilla Tag doesn't end up collaborating, I feel like it's just overall like good, because we're getting like options. Like if it would be just one game that would have like monopoly over, like it would be just one game that does horror, like that wouldn't really make sense. You know, if we have multiple games, that encourages each game to actually like become better and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, like receive more updates and other stuff. That's why we see so many updates in Gorilla Tag in the recent times. Like you guys might remember, during the second year of Gorilla Tag, for one summer there's literally no updates, you know what I'm saying. I mean, I don't blame nobody. I know Lemming was like a solo dev at the time and whatnot, but still, fact is the fact, you know, we had no updates, and now every game gets like 20 updates per like month or some. So you know, just kind of better for everybody. And finally, I wanted to actually showcase you guys the brand new monster, which we have seen already. So if we go to the Gorilla Tag Instagram, I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest, we already talked about all this stuff. You guys might have seen everything, but I think it would be just kind of sick. Like this idea just kind of popped up in my head because of how similar both game modes are. Like it's literally 1-to-1, and I mean, it's obviously all from like Lethal Company in VR. Like we have seen Chained Together literally in VR recently, but still, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me actually showcase you guys this right here. So this teaser right here had a brand new design of a monster. So we go here, boom. We gotta pause at the right moment. Let me see. Man, I missed it.
This message has been brought to you by Gorilla Club.
Let's start and before they showcase the monster for 1 second. Boom. So this is the new monster design inside the game, and as you guys can see, I mean, it has like these sharp teeth and whatnot. Like I think we're gonna have multiple monsters inside here, kind of similar to Animal Company once again, because we have seen one over here already, which is similar to Lucy, but she doesn't fly, she like crawls up to you. We have seen this monster right here, which is like more like buff version of gorilla, like just a base gorilla with like teeth and whatnot. I'm pretty sure these are the cosmetics inside the game, but you know what I'm saying, Gorilla Tag has their own cool stuff, you know. That's why people play like monkey blocks. That's something we don't see in any game. Like this is like purely original. So, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of a little theory I had. Also, I wanted to showcase to you guys, I mean, I feel like with the Critters update, like, I don't know, people said that the Critters were kind of just like, the idea for Critters was taken from Yeeps, like because of the pets and whatnot. But I feel like the idea was actually partially kind of taken from Animal Company as well, because if we go here into the Critters map, you guys can notice that all of the equipment and stuff for the Critters, like it's super similar to our Animal Company, because you have like the backpack, which is like 1-to-1, like it works the same way. We have like the things to catch and whatnot. I don't know, I just found they're really similar, and I'm not like, I don't think it matters that much, you know what I'm saying, but I just found it really interesting because like you open it with one button and you put stuff inside it. You guys can see we have the backpack. Wait, can I catch a critter? I never actually caught one. Wait. Yo, how do I even catch one? Yo, damn, I'm bad at this. What if I need a jar, I think. Boom. We got a critter. And boom. Maybe. Wait, how do I cannot even put. Oh, I put that guy here. Yeah, and then we can take it, put him here. But yeah, either way, I don't know. I just found this kind of similar. But actually, now that I look at it, it kind of is different because you don't open the backpack. I think you used to open the backpack because I've seen that in the trailer for the updates, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. But yeah, either way, that's about it. Thank you everyone who's watching the video. Big shout out to Grelitag and Animal Company. Now I'm saying this obviously isn't 100% confirmed, but I think personally this like collab would be kind of sick if this would happen because I mean it's super similar to each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just found that kind of interesting. But yeah, let me know in the comments what are your guys' thoughts. Like, do you guys think this is similar? Do you think do you think this is good? Do you think this is bad? Why or why not? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great rest of the day. No real like kind of new information regarding the update, so sorry for that, guys, because I mean nothing has been really posted or anything like this. And plus this is the second video I'm recording for 2 days, so I'm just kind of like tired already. I have to like do a bunch of studying for tonight. But yeah, either way, see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.